Welcome to channel. See about ratio and proportion. Very important in arithmetic. These are very important problems regarding competitive exams like banks, so many others. Okay? What now about definition of ratio? What is ratio? Ratio is nothing but division. Is nothing but division. Next one is comparison of two or more elements. Two or more elements. Comparison of two elements or more elements. So, ratio is nothing but a division. Comparison of two or more elements. Example. A is to B. A is to B. We are comparing A with B. For example, 20 rupees is to, which is denoted as is to, some 5 rupees. What is the ratio? Divided by 5 on both sides. 4 is to 1. This is the ratio. Comparison. We are comparing. So 1 rupee equals to 4 rupees. For example, this is comparison. So comparison of two or more elements, which is division. That is nothing but 20 divided by 5. 4 by 1. 5 1 ja, 5 4 ja. This is nothing but 4 is to 1. This is numerator, this is the denominator. Here also, this is numerator, this is denominator. Okay, dear friends, don't worry about ratio, which is very easy. Left side is numerator, right side is denominator. Here, A is called antecedent. A is called antecedent. B is called consequent. This is very important. Okay? A is called antecedent and B is called consequent. And A is numerator, B is denominator. So this is comparison. We are comparing the values in ratio, that's all. Yes or not? Suppose we have Telangana state and AP. For example, how many peoples are there in Telangana? Some crores. Some 7 crores. Same manner, in AP, some 6 crores. Okay? So this is comparison between two states, people of these two states. Yes or not? So Telangana state will have 7 crores and AP will have, Andhra Pradesh will have 6 crores. Comparison, just we are comparing that stuff. So we are comparing the pupils, we are comparing the investments, we are comparing the incomes, we are comparing some whatever it may, profits, losses, whatever it is. So those are comes under ratio and proportion. Yes or not? So proportion means what? Proportion means suppose this is 4, this is 1. This is proportionate. This is 4 parts, this is 1 part. Yes or not? Some persons invest in company, suppose some big organization there, some factory, some industry, some organization, in some business. So those persons invest, A can invest some 10 crore, B can invest some 5 crore. So that is what is the comparison? So 10 is to 5. That is A is to B. It's nothing but 2 is to 1. So B is investing 1 rupee and A investing 2 rupees. Yes or not? That is a comparison. That is proportionate. That is proportional. This person is, B is investing 1 rupee, A is investing 2 rupees. That is proportionate. That is ratio and proportion. So A is called, first one is called antecedent, second one is called consequent. Okay. Next we want to know about types of ratios. Next you can see types of ratios. types of ratios. Okay, take ratio as m is to n. Take this is ratio. For example, what is the duplicate? Duplicate ratio is nothing but what is duplicate is not original. That means what? For example, 1:2. It is a digit. It is also a digit. It is also a digit. So these are digits. These two are digits, but this is 1, this is 2. This is proportion, which contains 1 rupee, which contains 2 rupees. That is duplicate. That is duplicate. So, for example, 2:4. 2:4. For example, some 4:16. That means what? 2 square. 2 square is to 4 square. Yes or not? This is what? Duplicate. This is 2 square. Same squaring on both sides. That is 2:4. So first one is duplicate ratio. Duplicate ratio equals to m square is to n square. Next one is subduplicate ratio. Subduplicate ratio. This is nothing but m is to n. What is subduplicate? For example, take this. This is subduplicate 1:4. What is duplicate? This is duplicate. Okay? Why we are calling in this way means we are dividing this ratio by 4. 4 1 ja, 4 4 ja. This is subduplicate. This is duplicate. Okay? So this is 2 square, 4 square. That is the difference between duplicate and subduplicate. Next one is triplicate. Triplicate ratio is nothing but 3. M cube, n cube. See here, for example, 1 cube, 2 cube. What do you say? 1:8. This triplicate ratio. Why? Because suppose 1 cube, 2 cube. So again you can take some 2 cube, some 3 cube. What do you get? 8, 27. This is triplicate ratio. Whenever we are dividing this with the same number, for example, we can't divide this. Yes or not? Because this is even, this is odd. Okay. Now take another number. For example, 4 cube is to some 2 cube. What do you say this? 64 is to 8. 4 cube. Cube root of 4. Cube root of 2. This is subtriplicate. Yes or no? Next one is subtriplicate ratio. That means cube root of m is to cube root of n. Yes? So these are 4 comparisons, 4 ratios. Okay? Take 2 ratios. Suppose A is to B and C is to D. These are 2 ratios. If A is to B and C to D are equal, then that means what? A is to B equals to C is to D. Yes? What is this? Product of extremes equals to, what are extremes? A and D are extremes. Product of means. What are means? B and C are means. Therefore, AD equals to BC. This is very important for whenever we are doing the problems. Please remember this. Okay? This is about extremes and means. You can remember only with extremes and means. Extremes and means. That's all. Okay? Next one, you can take A is to B, C is to D, and A is to F. These are three ratios. Three ratios. Compound ratio. Compound ratio is, please listen carefully. First this one, this one, this one. Product of antecedents in all the ratios. In all the ratios is to product of consequence in all the ratios. In all the ratios. That's all. That means what? Antecedent, these are antecedent, these are consequence. Okay? That means that is A into C into E. They are antecedent in all the ratios. Pre. Consequent B D F. B into D into F. This is very important in compound ratio. Okay guys, see here. Product of antecedents in all the ratios is to product of consequence in all the ratios. That's all. Antecedents means pre, consequent means post. That's all. This is simple introduction about ratios. I will do the problems in next classes. Please observe carefully. Please follow the channel and practice these problems. You can get good improvement in our competitive exams. Okay guys? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share it. Thank you.